But hey, it is 7:15. The show began. It's funny like how it just works out like that every time. But here we are again. This is the No
What's great?
Good Show where this is funny and informative at the same time. Shout out to you, Juice, for reminding us who we are to the essence. My name is DeAndre, Mr. 4K Dre TV himself. Don't y'all do this today. Don't do this
I'm
today.
literally like,
Don't
wait a second.
My bad, bro. It's the people's champ, bro.
this
I only gotta say my name.
every fucking time.
this brain is A Ray, bro. And let's get into it.
And bro, let's get into it, man. At the end of the day, it's we gonna tackle just a few hot topics. I know it's summer, and we just gotta grab the low hanging fruit. So let's start off with the Lamelo Ball trade. Let's keep it close to home for the people that's here. Just real quick. We don't even have to be in this too long. The Lamelo Ball trade. Obviously, they just traded him to the Minnesota Timberwolves. I just want to know, fellas, how do y'all think about this? He pretty much essentially got traded for Nas Reed, who was a big, for Lamelo Ball. Do y'all like this trade? I personally feel like also a part of that trade was somebody from 2033 for a first round pick in the eighth
Yeah.
grade, right? Will be a future Charlotte Hornet. Somebody right now that's tearing it up at Carrington Middle School will be a Charlotte Hornet. So I just want to understand how y'all feel about this trade. I got my own views, but I want to hear from you.
Hey, so I got mixed feelings about this trade. Being a Hornets fan from the beginning, since I'm from North Carolina and I support North Carolina teams. It sucks because Lamelo was homegrown. He and he wanted to be in Charlotte, and you don't get that very often. And he did, he got better over the years. So it kind of sucks to see him get shipped off. And it looked like they were finally had some type of identity towards like middle of last year. But on the business side, I do think it was a good trade. For it could work for both teams, and it could. I think both teams could win and lose this trade. The Hornets, Lamelo, he's nice, and the eye test with him, it shows he's nice, he's flashy, but he also has some substance too. But one big concern is the injury concerns. Last year that was the healthiest he's ever been, but before that he's missing pretty much like damn near half the season on all these other seasons. So I feel like this was like a sell high because just history says that his ankle was probably not gonna hold up, which it could, and that'd be good for the Wolves. So and also I don't think I think Charlotte felt that they hit the ceiling with him as far as how far they can get with Lamelo. Once again, he's talented, but he doesn't really have like, and he can still develop. But right now, he doesn't really have like a playoff game. Like he's a big guard, but he's not really physical. He doesn't really get to the rim. He's a good playmaker, shooter. He's creative, but if you watch that Orlando series, just the whole team got bullied. I think they just want to go in a different direction, and they
Hey,
trying to.
yo, Juice, I'm not letting you do this today. Yo, we not letting you do this today. You leave crumbs, leave crumbs. That's the three amazing points that you just brought up. Hey, rain it. What you got for it? Cause yo, Juice, leave some crumbs. Now, Juice when it comes to basketball, he missed the basketball. He loves basketball, so he was going to break down that whole segment by himself.
But let me tell
I'm
you,
sorry.
let me give you the right opinion. Because everybody knows I'm actually Mr. Basketball. I was 20 and on fantasy league. I'm never going back. Anyway, and I beat everybody. I beat you 3 times. Anyway, LaMelo Ball.
Hey, hold on, bro. I really have a problem with that. And I'm gonna start a league with just me and you. And we're gonna play the whole. It's gonna be a 2-man. It's gonna be a 2-man league with just me and you. And you better draft your fucking asshole. Cause I'm coming.
Yeah,
I'm
well,
coming.
yeah, how did we let that happen? I remember being part of that league. How did we let that happen?
Bro, it was funny because it was all right. It was a 14-man league. Since we're doing this side note. It was a 14-man league. I couldn't get into the app. I missed the first 2 rounds. Niggas had Steph and Russell Westbrook and Braun. Nigga, I had got John Wall, but that was John Wall's best season. And then my second player was Serge. They drafted Serge Ibaka. And then y'all niggas let me get. Y'all wasn't getting no good. Like it was like DeRozan and Kemba and shit like that. Y'all just like fuck them niggas. So I had a good. I drafted.
It would never happen. In your lifetime, your grandchildren's lifetime, that would never happen again. So you just spilled all the juice. Yeah. That's all the juice that you got left in your. Yeah. No more. Yeah. You'll probably go 0-20.
And basketball next time too much. It's too much work, bro. You really gotta lock in every day.
That's what makes it so impressive. Hey, what motherfucking dude? Shout out to you, Tex. I see you there. Hey,
but
so like
LaMelo. I ain't got too much to say about LaMelo and the Timberwolves. Besides, I think the Timberwolves are taking the risk of they don't want to keep doing the same thing and trying to get where they're home. I feel like they was hitting a brick wall, so they just said, "Fuck it, let's just try to get in some more help offensively, and then see." I think they're trying to open up Ant and see how far Ant can take them. If opening up Ant takes them farther than, I guess, playing fundamental, being tough and all that shit in the playoffs, like, bro, let's just see if some high flying shit work. Because they re-signed AO too. So it's like, I think they just changed their philosophy, trying some new shit, because the West is so competitive. But I think it was a win for both sides. Like, I think Charlotte got tougher, got bigger, and they'll play a different style too. So, I mean, I'm happy for both teams, honestly, just to see how this shit works out.
Okay. First of all, shout out to you saying Charlotte got bigger. Pause.
Happy Pride.
To see.
Hey, all I'm gonna say is Charlotte definitely won the trade. Yo, now that I dissect this and I think about this trade, when it first happened, I was like, motherfucker. Every time Charlotte has some watchable sports, we do some shit like this. But it's something about this trade that just feels good deep down when you really think about it. LaMelo Ball, who I wanted to trade 2 years ago, finally got traded a couple days ago. Hey, it just happened 2 years later than I wanted to. And what's so perfect about this? It's like the New England Patriot way, where you trade somebody a year earlier, where a year earlier than the public wants. And what that does is we are selling him when he has the highest value that LaMelo Ball will ever have in his life. Last year, he played 70 games. He will never play 70 games probably again. I can only say that based on statistics because he was averaging damn near 30 games since the beginning of his career. Look at the stats, y'all. So, Nas Reed, thank you. I'll take that rebound or whatever LaMelo was doing in the playoffs. I tell you what LaMelo does in the playoffs. It's a whole bunch of street ball. Like, it's NBA players and it's some basketball players present. D is in the chat, technically. And then we got Juice here, right? There's players that turn on a playoff switch where they kind of like you said, Juice have that playoff game. For LaMelo, it's the same street ball game. He don't got it. He ain't mature enough to realize shit just changed. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know what it is. I don't know if that's a maturity thing. Y'all gonna have to let me look at basketball players. But for me, he don't. Go ahead, Drew. I see.
No, I was gonna say the funniest shit I heard was somebody said LaMelo hoop like he got AirPods in.
I think Ant is mature enough at this point to be able to get through to him and tell him what he needs. Not off the field.
Yeah.
Not off the field, but
Randy, that's a. You just said a lot just now. You don't realize.
Also on the court type shit. It takes basketball serious. Like he does what he needs to do on the basketball court. But off the court,
freaky ass nigga.
But the good thing is, there's nothing in Minnesota but the Vikings, bro.
Oh, LaMelo gonna find something.
I mean, find people to hit. Yo, if this was a commercial break, I'll tell y'all about how he almost ran over my toe. Yo, Charlotte Streets is happy right now. The pedestrians is happy right now. Shout out to the trade.
Niggas admitted to society.
Yo, shout out to the trade. All right, that's enough LaMelo Ball talk. Let's move on, y'all. Oh man, this is good stuff. Hey, to be honest, we can spend an even shorter time on this part. I'm trying to get this NBA show.
I got two sentences for that shit.
Yo, for the Giannis trade, you better be ready to work. It's time to get some of that sweat equity, my guy. You thought you weren't in Milwaukee. Pat Riley want to have your ass running suicide.
They be doing heat drills in Miami. They be doing Oklahoma's in Canada. Pat Riley don't play that shit.
You said they wrapping up in Miami, bro.
They be doing, they're multi-millionaires doing burpees and shit.
Bro, I gotta say this about your bro. It's funny. The thing I gotta say about the Giannis trade is that Bam, you cannot hide anymore. You lazy son of a bitch. That nigga pissed me off, bro. Hoop, nigga.
Yo, that is funny.
Who's that, Carlos?
So okay. Heat 2027 champs. No, the Heat will, bro. Until y'all build a team like y'all built to win the championship, y'all need another big three. For the Heat to win the championship, they're gonna have to get another big three. While nobody else has a big three. Maybe one other team, but that's it. You know what I'm saying? Like when it comes to the Heat, y'all burn yourselves out, bro.
They best ball handler 6'10".
Hey Los, you're not from Florida. This is your last chance. This is your last offseason to hop on the bandwagon. I'm giving you one more shot. You're not from Florida.
I mean, he got reptilian skin. He might as well be from fucking Florida. Is this nigga shedding?
Oh, shit. That nigga Jamaican said, I'm gonna pick the hottest team.
Hey, but the whole Giannis thing, they're gonna work hard. I don't really see contenders, but they damn sure gonna be a hard working ass team. They're gonna win all their games, 92 to 83. The spacing is gonna be crazy, but they are gonna play D. They're gonna be real. They're gonna be real in Miami Heat fashion. They're real annoying. They're gonna make everybody just work too hard, but I don't think they got the score. I mean, Giannis is Giannis, but I don't think they got like the wings.
Yeah.
Yo, can I ask y'all a quick question? Dude, Spoelstra got the safest seat in all of professional sports. I've never heard of him being on the hot seat.
He really do.
I mean, yeah. I mean, because he be performing. Like, he really hasn't had much to work with.
Bro,
but the thing about Spoelstra is, if you really look at that team, you be like, bro, how he in the hot seat because you really be like, bro, how the fuck are they even?
Yeah, like, bro, what the hell? Like he had Jimmy Butler. He had Jimmy Butler, bro, and they was making finals runs. Like,
bro, when they went to they had Gabe Vincent looking like Jalen Brunson. Them final runs, bro. Like I can't say nothing bad about Eric Spoelstra. He gets the most out of,
Yeah,
and they
whatever
just
he
been
got.
stuck. They just stuck in the middle, bro. They ain't getting no lottery talent, and they, you know,
Don't take a risk.
Jimmy was their last star, and Jimmy's not. No, he elevates in the playoffs, but he's not a superstar. So it's just, they
Mhm.
get the best out of what they got. So you can't really say shit about Eric Spoelstra. Yeah, eventually, they probably going mutually agree to separate 5, 10 years or some shit like that.
Yeah.
You can't say shit about him.
It said, a fellow Heat fan says, which is Carlos, it's funny, outsider fans know more about the Heat than actual Heat fans or think they do. It's a lifestyle.
Y'all,
All
the
right.
Heat fans, y'all leave games, nigga. Y'all don't even
Yeah,
stay
y'all
for the
got
whole
locked out of the playoff games.
Yeah, they leave in the third quarter to do coke.
game.
Fucking strippers.
Yeah, do coke and have orgies. All right, let's move on.
And pay fucking $50 for Burger King, nigga. Just a spend for
Oh,
no reason down that bitch.
yo, one more sports topic, and y'all, we're gonna get to the meat of our conversation, the title of reason why we even titled this podcast today and what it is, Code Switch. So look, Terry Arnold,
Speaking of that,
Rainy, I'm gonna let you explain this one because hearing you explain it, it sounded interesting. You know what I'm saying? Can you just go into a deep dive? Like, y'all, he's about to speak on a Lions corner defensive back that was drafted first round a few years ago. He's doing very well for himself, has a very successful podcast, has millions of dollars in the bank account. Rainey's about to explain how he possibly could be damaging that. What's your thought?
all right, so I have no details, but I do have this. The nigga summary. This nigga Terry Arnold, just like Dre, the corner for, you know what I'm saying, first round pick. He's doing fine. He's solid. His career is safe as a football player. His team seems, you know what I'm saying, like everything's good, seemingly. But the nigga got robbed, I'm guessing sometime last year, was it $250,000, something like that? A lot of money. He got robbed. He from Florida, I'm guessing. So he did some shit on principle that he said, you know what? I gotta get my get back, even though I'm gonna make that. That's my next game check. Like, I'm gonna get more than that in my next game check, but I have to get that back because niggas is playing with me type shit. He from Tallahassee, Florida. I had to look it up. I guess shit, motherfuckers get down in Tallahassee, Florida. So fast forward to now, this nigga, they find 3 people. They lured him into an Airbnb with, I guess, women, with 2 girls as well. He's on FaceTime with these women. He's in the group chat telling them what to do to lure them in the spot. Then they go in the spot, they rob them, they kidnap 3 people. Come to find out, those 3 people, they not even the 3 people that robbed them. It wasn't even one person that robbed him, and it was the rest of the people with him. Like, oh, it was that nigga. He has 2 other people with him. It wasn't no type of shit like that. It's all 3 regular civilians, nigga. They might have been going to get some, you know what I'm saying, some shit from the corner store. Who knows what the fuck they was doing? He gets the wrong people, let them go. They go straight to the police. So that's the setup, and you know, say we could talk about why this nigga.
No, Rain, I appreciate you. It feels good to, hey, yo, Juice, you got something to say before what, you want me to
All right, so this is another life lesson. It's unfortunate though that those guys got kidnapped. It just sucks that once again, even when you're doing everything right, being horny gets you kidnapped and pistol whipped. So control yourself, fellas.
I forgot about the pistol whipping.
So just be careful out here, because nothing good is from being horny. No, they didn't do nothing wrong, and they were just having a good night on the town. But it's just like a lot of people. A lot of people are gonna say, "Bruh's stupid," and
I am.
you definitely, yeah, you definitely got a good reason. But you could say it, but some dudes are just violent. Like you threw it all away, but man, like they came up off him. He definitely failed in his attempt at retaliation, but some some dudes you just can't play with, bro. Yeah, it sucks that it came to this on on both ends of this, that he got robbed, that he tried to retaliate, which I can't really be mad at. It just he got caught. But it sucks that if it's true, I didn't even know that he got the wrong people. That just sucks all the way around. So yeah, man, just stop playing with people out here, man. That's all.
That's
I just want to give a little nuance to why I'm calling him stupid. Before you go, Jay, I'm calling him stupid not because he got back at him niggas. Like you said, but some niggas. They not fucking around. They not fucking around.
Yeah.
They not. Yeah, they gonna get at you. I'm saying he's stupid because he gave the lawyer no room to lie. He was on FaceTime. He was in the group chat telling what to do.
Yo,
that's why it's like you gave him no room. You can't even. With that.
Yo, the same way I was in production meeting telling y'all, like, I feel like he's going to get a 2-3 game suspension and he's going to be ready for the Panthers game. It's just like the same way that I feel like this is just going to be a slap on the wrist. Like, we always listen to these stories, like with James Pierce Jr., and think, oh, he's cooked. Like, James Pierce Jr. literally hit a police officer, and he
is
doing community service probably at a local YMCA.
That shit crazy. That shit crazy.
You know what I'm saying? And he's about to be like, he had to play in the preseason. So as much as like that was part, like, once again, when I first heard these stories, I'd be ready to say, like that motherfucker cooked. Ain't no way out of this. But yo, I guarantee you, and you know, what did we say in previous episodes? Y'all must go back to our previous episodes. Yo, all we say is if there's video, you really cooked. But if I don't got video on you, then the NFL throw it on the rug. I guarantee you. This is another throw it on the rug situation because there's no video. Oh, wait, I think I did see some type of video. Was there video to this story before I say what I'm about to say?
Well,
did anybody see?
I don't know if that shit got captured or not, but like he was on FaceTime with him, so I don't know if they can pull that. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if they make Apple, you know, and get that shit.
Hey y'all, never mind. Y'all. Hey, Panthers, get all this like out. The Panthers will win week 4 against the Lions on the Sunday night game. He will not be playing. If that video is out, that is true. He got some FaceTime out.
He facing life in prison. Like that's how.
Yes, bro. He pistol whipping.
He the first
people.
And Chad, this the first nigga that GTA got people that do voice acting, but this is the first nigga that real life audition for GTA, bro. Shit crazy. Yeah. He said it's in Florida. Yeah. It's in Florida. Let me see. This nigga, bro. He gave his lawyers no. The lawyer can't do anything. He's like, bro, like, damn, nigga, this is. Damn, nigga. Like, that's all he can say. Like, damn, I can't.
Yeah. He's like, what do you want me to say at this point? So it was pretty much like the Fulio case, like all these cases, bro. It'd be all the cases, even the what's it, my man Carmelo Anthony case. Like, what do you like, bro? Like, what do you want me to say? Ain't even no outrage for you. They don't even have a GoFundMe for you.
But
I mean, of course not. He's a fucking NFL
niggas
player.
just like
But
that's what I call stupid. I'm not gonna say I'm all for crime. I just understand it's gonna happen. But damn, nigga, leave your lawyer a little wiggle room so he can work, nigga. Like y'all, what he supposed to do? Shit, nigga. Like damn,
no,
everybody got the shit.
no, that makes sense. But unless there's somebody else that has something to do, we are about to close the knot on sports because we have some, I guess, some conversation everybody can relate to. Do y'all have anything else to add to that Terrion case, though? I heard that he did get officially arrested, though.
Yeah, no bail, no none of that shit. No need.
Yeah, no bail. Yeah.
They had him.
Oh yeah.
They had him in the suicide prevention fucking vest, nigga. I don't know if he tried anything. I don't know if it's just because he high profile, but
I mean, he's high profile because he's rich, but you gotta know football to know him, though.
yeah.
Like if I was in jail, I'm like who? Like he'll just like somebody else that's in shape. But that,
No, somebody sent
that's
me the
it.
picture. Somebody sent me the picture. I didn't even know who it was. They said that was
Exactly.
I said, nigga. All right.
You gotta know ball, and you gotta not only know ball but spend time on
only
ball.
knowing when he got a helmet on and he's slightly behind the receiver. Yeah, I know.
Yeah. All right. So would y'all rather go? Matter of fact, let's just go into it.
Let's go into it.
When it comes, it's two ways we can go about this. Matter of fact, I do need y'all help. We can go to the left, the code switch, and we can go to the outrageousness about certain stories that we have been told. Hey, just say stories or switch. Like, just give me one or two. Which, like, what's at the tip of y'all minds? Either one. It can go either way. It can go either way. It can go left or right. Is that what I'm hearing?
Don't matter. Both at the
Let's
same
go
time.
code switch. All right, let's go code switch. Hey, y'all. It was something about the production meeting we was having. Our code switch came up, and we was like, we can all relate to that. As a minority, as anybody, you know what I'm saying? There's people that are a part of the majority that code just to fit into the crowd of that certain moment, to wanting to be liked or whatever it may be, to want to get a promotion, whatever it may be. What's y'all thoughts on code switching? Do y'all do it? Have y'all ever done it? Is this something that's foreign to you? Is this something that's necessary for the minority or the majority? Let's talk about it.
So we about going a talk show. But I'll go first. We all got like a little. We gotta talk about different aspects, especially Drake. But I specifically went into. All right, I went to college, type shit. I got my degrees, whatever. I did not go into my field specifically to. I don't feel like code switching to survive in the workplace, in an environment every day. Like, wake up every day, you gotta just be. I don't want to say not just there's a certain amount of code switching where it's natural. I mean, if you're around these people all the time, like as a human being, you're gonna start fucking like being like the people you're around type shit. So that is code switching, but it's not as severe type shit. But like that's why I went to I work in warehouses, all type of shit. You know why? Because I could just be who I am type shit. And the code switching shit is just like it makes you feel like outside of it's natural, like damn, I'm talking to like you'll be around white people every day, all day. I'll say this. Back in school I was in there's not some bragging shit. I was in advanced classes, and the advanced classes this is more so some social, economic, blah blah blah. In advanced classes, there's a lot of white kids in the classes, just because, like I just said. But so when I was in, and we were just going Durham. Durham is a black city, so I be in these white classes. I'm telling jokes like the white kids, getting along with the white kids type shit. And then the very next class,
from American Dragon?
Yes. Then my next class is straight niggas. And then I'm being myself like, whoo, it feels like a relief. It's like, all right, now I can just, you know what I'm saying, do some nigga shit type shit. So, yeah, bro, it's like, it's more so a conversation like, are you being fake or like, is this
Bro, that's like,
to your mental health type shit? Like,
I don't think it's even fake. I think it's more of like a filterization of oneself. So if on this pod I give people 100 and I go to work I give them 60, that ain't me switching necessarily. That's just me. It's almost like when I say I ain't lied to you, I just didn't tell you the whole truth. Yo,
you lying,
you hear me?
Bitch. Go ahead and give us
No. Yo, what? Yo, Juice, what you want to say?
Black. I go black. No. No. I look at it is I think code switching is very broad. Like code switching, it is a skill and it's something you got to do pretty much in a society. But I can speak on myself. I'm pretty constant wherever I'm at. Like when I'm around my boys, you know, I say the N word more, I cuss a little more, but I pretty much have the same, like I talk the same. It may be different subjects, but it's egregious to me when you get around certain people and your accent changes, and like you know what I'm saying, your whole personality. Like I got the same personality pretty much everywhere I go, whether I'm shaking hands in the corporate field or on in a function or on the block or whatever. I'm pretty much the same. I probably, I say different words. I probably talk about different subjects or whatnot, but I can honestly say that I'm pretty much the same everywhere I go. I don't, like Randy said, I really don't want to, I don't want to go anywhere. And the reality is, I probably will have to go places where I can't 100% be myself, but I can tell you now, I don't want to. Like, at the end of the day, this shit is, when it comes to business, money, this shit is a game. Like most in their environments where everybody there is fake, and I don't look forward to being in them environments. I try to be as comfortable and be as constant as myself in any environment. But like, you do have, I don't care what nobody say. You can try to pull the whole, oh, I'm real, I'm this, I'm the same. You're not the same way everywhere you go. You can't be, because you're gonna lose out on opportunities, and you're forcing being real, and that's when it's like,
bro,
you're doing it just.
And just for the clip that's gonna end up happening, this is where you cue in when keeping it real goes wrong with Dave Chappelle. You know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes people just trying to be too real.
Yeah.
Like, all the damn time.
Like you're being real just for the sake of being real. There's no benefit to it. You didn't get nothing out of it. You just want to poke your chest out and say, I'm me, I'm real, I'm this, and it's like, bro, you lost.
Yeah, because there's overdoing it. It's like, damn, nigga, like,
yeah, bro.
To not,
yeah, my bad, man. Because I'm sweating.
We gotta clear.
I'm sweating. Oh, clear.
We gotta clear the floor. Dre is the most. There can't be a better candidate about code switching. Dre is our corporate.
Oh yes. I have participated in this thing.
He been in the rooms. He been in the rooms. Suited and booted.
First of all, the fact that I don't have my shirt tucked in right now, that means I'm too comfortable with y'all, and I need to. Yo, for production meeting, I had my shirt tucked. I don't trust these niggas.
Dre is code switching right now. Hey, shout out, nigga Reem. He said, if you black, you got a code switch, bro. And you do. You do. But yeah,
No, bro.
Go ahead. Like, yeah, bro, like.
It's just like, yo, I have been there. Rainy, you was, bro, both of y'all was there when I had lost the previous job I had because I was trying to be him. I was trying to be, Martin Luther King of the position I was at. I was over there trying to save people. You don't gotta take this. You're running the inefficient meeting. You know what I'm saying? And I was trying to be real. You know what I'm saying? I was trying to speak for the people. You know where they get you? Fired. I was the realest, coolest, broken nigga in the hood. After that, you don't get that check that you work for, but you warned me. He said, there's gonna be another check after that you was expecting that's not gonna hit your account. And that's when you gonna feel it. And then that's when I was talking to Rainy. He said, "Oh, you tried to pull the Game of Thrones." I said, "What the fuck?" I ain't never seen the show, but obviously on the show, it's just a whole bunch of people just trying to die on the hill, and you die for that. So, bro, just in real life, bro, like think about your survival. You know what other people do very well? Self-preservation. Those same people that I trusted and everything, when the moment came, they was protecting themselves. Like bro, it wasn't no, oh, let me stand up for my people, let me stand up for loyalty. No, you must code switch in moments. Some people call it kissing ass. No, it's just doing what you gotta do to self-preserve your position to take care of your family. And then when the moment is right, there is a book called Who Set the Door.
I knew you
This is the ultimate code switch to go into their facilities or whatever. You can call it Trojan horse type situation and blow it up from the inside out.
I'll give him
That's what my.
I'll give him this down. Like I got this job at XBO, super large distribution company. Brad, I was employee of the month, first month. I was there. Once I'll tell people this all the time, make yourself valuable, do all the code switching, do all the shit, make yourself valuable first. When they look at you like, damn, we can't lose this nigga. Then you start, you know what I'm saying? Then you start not buttoning up your vest and shit. Then you start, you know what I'm saying, do what the fuck you want to do. But getting that dough, you gotta be important. You gotta make yourself an important type shit. And then you can do shit like that. And also, just I think we're just trying to make a distinction between code switching and like metaphorically selling your soul type shit. Like, I think there's a difference. Some niggas be out here goddamn like Kanye West. That nigga not code switching, nigga. He gobbling the white queen happy pride. That's not code switching. This nigga black skinhead. That's not code switching, nigga. You just fucking weird. So just making that distinction, like code switching is something we got to do because we're not in a country ran by us.
No, Rainy. Don't just say the country. Is this just an African American thing? Just a Black American thing where code switching is only acceptable in other cultures outside of our own? Like, come on, let's have a conversation here.
Like, I don't even want to call it code switching because, like, what we do, I just think there's a time and place for everything. Like, my definition of code switching is when the way you talk is like your accent change. Like you go from sounding, your whole voice changes, your accent changes. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that's code switching to me. Like, it's not code switching to not talk about every subject that comes to your mind. Like, I'm not going to talk about hoes with my pastor or with the CEO executive, or talk about a bar fight that I seen, you know what I mean? Like this just it's certain stuff. It's a time and place for everything. Like, and some people will say like, oh, you're not being real. You're not like, oh, you know you want to talk about hoes with everybody, talk about guns, and like this and that. Like, no, bro, I'm not talking about that when I'm handling business.
Yeah.
But I'm not. My voice isn't gonna change. I'm still gonna speak.
Okay.
I'm still
Oh
gonna have
no.
a
Oh my bad. I didn't mean to cut you off.
no, I'm saying I'm still gonna speak with intelligence. I'm still gonna think about what I say or whatnot. It's just like, you know, when you're around your friends, you're a little looser some way, but I don't care who you are, you're gonna have to put a filter on yourself in certain situations.
Okay. So all right. So now you glad that you just like expanded that. Like, so have y'all ever code switched for a female?
But turn my camera off.
Yo, have y'all ever like
That's a great question. I don't hold on.
like even in the chat, like it's like based on what the definition of code switching is, like to switch anything, that means you not being your 100% authentic self to get that female. You filter your personality or the stuff that you would normally say to get this female. Have y'all ever done that? Like it, like come on now, chat. And why everybody is it y'all?
Nah, I mean, like,
Yo,
just once again, I don't bring up. There's all right, yeah. I guess I'm forward switch more so of like I'm not gonna tell certain women all of my interests.
This nigga Ring told us German Rain definitely did AC.
And we didn't. That's the funny part. But
yo, thank you, Ray, bro, because they ain't the crickets, bro.
Nah, see, Rainy, he was already planning on getting married his whole life, so he ain't had to.
No, I'm not letting him. No, Rainy, no, I'm not like because he's a Patrice O'Neal fan. No, I'm not letting. Rainy, I thought was gonna be the last person that was gonna get married based on his ideologies, bro. No. But that just means he loves his queen. You know what I'm saying? She brought him to the.
Here's the you know what I'm saying. Did I used to code switch? Absolutely, I used to code switch. Here's the thing, but it was before. It was in my youngest when I was trying to impress. When I was trying to do what I thought they wanted. So any nigga that's doing that, like, let me act in a way. See, Juice, he been cool his whole life. He was hanging. He ain't have to code switch because I'm not gonna tell. I ain't gonna tell you. I ain't gonna tell him, nigga. Don't worry about Juice. He ain't had to code switch. Anyway, I had to code switch early on. And then you just realize you like, you know what? This shit not working. How about I just be my fucking self? And then so after around age 20, I stopped code switch. But I did use code switch. I'll say that.
Yeah, cause like that's low key in the same neighborhood as fake it till you make it, right? That's cool switching. Right? I mean, y'all know I do it every episode. If you out there wearing fake designer, you need to stop. It's not that serious. You need to stop. And that's an example of code switching. Because your ass ain't supposed to be wearing no goddamn Gucci. Your ass supposed to be wearing maybe Tom Hilfiger on a good day. And be racist. Stop it. Go ahead, y'all. My bad.
Man, I just my view of code switching is just, I guess, a little different. Like I've never taught like a fucking frat boy to try to get a hoe.
You mean like more extreme, like
yeah, like you know, I never worn a bow tie out in public. Or like nigga Dre like what?
That nigga Dre said, "I'll wear one tomorrow."
hey, Randy, Dre wear bow ties with his pajamas.
Y'all see how this goes, bro? To go back in. Yeah. Go ahead. I'll let you have it. Go ahead. Finish your soliloquy, please.
That nigga Drake bought blue light glasses to watch the Sonic movie. I said, Drake, that's not how they work. It's not what they're for, bro.
Yo, I hope y'all hear this. This is from both sides. Kicking on my blues because I look at screens all day. I like to dress up. Hey, I'm letting y'all have it right now because if I start, then it's gonna be another 30 minutes of no. Stay on topic. Y'all doing great.
Yeah, but yeah, like that's what code switching is. Just like when it's like shape shifting to me. Like I never like wore different clothes to like try to and I mean I try to apply more better clothes, like better quality clothes, but like I never like changed up my whole wardrobe or how I spoke or whatever. Like the subject matter might be a little different. Like if I'm with some like preppy bitches, I'm not talking about just straight hood shit or like back in the day. Like if that's code switching, then yeah. But as far as just like and vice versa, like I ain't. No, I'm with. If I'm with, what I'm saying, if I'm with the Ratchets, I'm not exactly talking about, you know, um, college shit or school or whatnot, trying to get this certification like that. Like, nah, I'm talking about what's going on the block or whatever. But
and this how you know I was code switch, because if I would have code switched for real, like in the extreme cases, I would have been drinking and smoking. Cause my first love is hood bitch, and I can't relate to them because we don't have the same fun. So just being real with myself, I had to let that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like you like damn, it's just not gonna work. But this nigga Drake been quiet this whole conversation.
No. All I'm gonna say is, first of all, Rainy has on a white turtleneck and Juice has on a bra. So I don't know what that sliver is. You got that white little sliver you got there, Juice, but it's giving bra. It's giving bra. First of all, I've already talked about. He said, let me read the chat. My bad. I seen during post. I seen during post with in real time, but I can't say. But let's just say he was doing this.
He said, "I can't say." He said, "I can't say." Hey, that's cold. Dude, that's the cold. Doing the salsa.
That's
look. Anybody would have salsa in that situation, and I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna leave it at that. At that particular place, at that time, any and everybody would have salsa.
That nigga Reeves said, "Oh my mama." That's a valid code switch.
Well, I was on my toes too.
Oh man.
Oh, that's funny as fuck, bro.
Yo, I did not know you did that. Yo,
Ray, what a fucking alley,
bro. My dog, shout out Reem. I love you. You are 100% correct. I am a cold switch, bro. I would.
That nigga Reem said, "Wait a minute."
I was
not letting people get away with shit.
I will salsa in that situation every time. 10 out of 10.
Like Victor Cruz in the end zone. Now I got a picture of it. You in the clip.
Nigga never did it in his life, bro. He said, "Hold on." I got it.
I felt it in my soul. It had to be done.
Yo, you said it's the ECU?
No.
They undisclosed location.
All right, unless y'all have something to add, I think we touched on that. Angel, we got another topic that I think both of you all, I'm trying to get there,
And
but
you
I've
too.
been in one chapter for the last 3 years. So I
Bro,
can only speak on I
one of
can't
the shortest chapters.
because I'm dissecting it, and you can't judge me for it because that would be against the book itself to judge me for doing what I do within that book. And the book I am referring to is the Holy Bible.
That nigga said, I'm just saying.
There's different variations of this, but based on what I heard from, oh yeah, I think we should do more so this, y'all.
Yeah, that's my Quran here.
Find
Bad.
it about it.
Yo,
I'm on it now. Find it.
pretty much like when we say that the No Good Show is funny and informative or funny, this is one of those subjects where you want to get the gist of why this is like that. So I just gonna give y'all the floor, man, because y'all killed this yesterday. So I'm gonna just shut up right now.
I don't think I should start this shit off. I think you should, because his story is more tame. Because I came across something. So the segment is just why I'm not the host, because I'll just start saying shit. There's weird shit in the Bible, and everybody knows it. But because there's weird shit in the Bible, I want to say that's why it's important not to take the Bible in sections. You have to take the Bible as a whole. Like, you have to read everything and put everything together and understand everything together. Because people will read these weird ass stories. I'm about to give you some examples. People will take these weird stories and then make it and be like, oh, this is in the Bible, so the Bible weird. Like, why is that in there? Like, like, you need to understand the context of the situation, who this shit is to, who it's about, the shit going on at the time, all this shit. Like, everything matters, bro. So, like, we got some weird examples.
The fact that you're cursing during first of all, you just had a Bible up in the last episode, and then you're cursing during the Bible episode.
Hebrew Greek Bible. This they find it in the Bible.
Find what in the Bible that you can't cuss?
Yeah, find it. Yeah.
All right, go for it, Rain.
Or I mean, I got arguments against curse words in general, nigga. Like, you can't call somebody stupid or idiot either, nigga, if that's what we doing. Anyway, but the context of using the curse word.
Or gay, right, Rainy? Or gay?
Happy Pride. Happy Pride.
You don't get the hey.
Right, Rainy?
Happy Pride.
Hey, you done ruined this whole day.
Bro, you did. We got some.
Bro, it just anytime he heard gay, he get diarrhea.
Told y'all, bro, call me Chick-fil-A. I'm definitely cancel now. First of all, I love gay people. Second of all, we gonna call this gonna be a recurring thing. Sometimes we're gonna have a little Bible study. We're gonna call this shit ghost stories. Holy ghost stories.
Nah, shit, Randy, bro. Stop calling the Bible, bro. This filter shit, bro. You do not have to say stuff, bro.
Yes, you do.
I do.
We haven't even got our promotional deals yet.
See, Dre hasn't read the Old Testament. Once he read the Old Testament, he's gonna start cussing too.
Can you code switch for the Bible, please?
No, but yeah. So damn, I'm trying to get through this. You keep interrupting me with jokes and shit. Like, all right, we got some ghost stories for you from the Bible. Some interesting shit that you might not know about that's in there. I'm gonna let Juice go first.
Yo,
Yeah.
he said all that to say nothing, bro. Don't let him get away with that juice. I thought he was about to cook.
That was that detailed the right there.
Yes, sir.
Y'all talk about me, right? Randy got a good the too on him.
Boy, I got a hell of a dub.
he got a mule around that motherfucker.
Yeah, bro.
How you think I slept through school and got through that bitch? My dub, I got the best dub in business.
Hey,
Bro, he
so
put a frame around that thumb. Go ahead.
all right. So yeah, we started talking about just like anybody who's read the Bible, especially the Old Testament. I know we got some religious people, the holier than thou crowd. Just to put a disclaimer out there, bro. Everybody got a different journey with God, and everybody relates to God differently. So stop trying to tell people how they need to live their life and how they relate to God and how they should speak about religion or His word, whatever. Mind your business and focus on yourself. That being said, the Old Testament is world star. There was some pretty outrageous things going on in the Old Testament. If you haven't read it yet, I mean, read the whole Bible, of course. Whether you a Christian or not, it's some good stuff and some insights, and it's just a historical book. Old Testament, a lot of crazy shit. One particular one particular story that I thought was insane was Sodom and Gomorrah and everything that went down. So if you don't know about Sodom and Gomorrah, pretty much that was Atlanta and Houston of the ancient times. Basically, two freaky ass cities, towns, whatever they considered back then. The guy, he was fed up with them. He said, "Look, I'm just gonna be." One thing about the Old Testament, if God was fed up with something, He just got him out of there. It wasn't really no back and forth. It wasn't no. I don't even think He allowed repenting back then yet. If He ain't like it, He just blew it up. Simple as that. So, we get to Sodom and Gomorrah, two freaky ass towns, whole bunch of homosexuality, freaky. I can only imagine. They didn't bathe like that back then, so I can only imagine what was going down in those areas. So God was like, you know what, bro, I'm just gonna get rid of them. A good man, Lot, prominent figure in the Bible. Lot, he was I want to say, I don't want to misquote this. Was he captured? Either way, he was in Sodom, living with his family or whatnot. He was a man of God. God was like, "Look, I'm gonna spare you, but these other freaky ass niggas, they getting up out of here. I'm sick of this," and rightfully so, because what's a common theme here? Stop being horny, and God was sick of it. So He sent the angels to Lot and his family. And he's like, "Look, bro, y'all gotta get up out of here. We about to blow this thing up. We about to let that chopper sing." Lot is, he's pleading with him because he's probably cool with some people in the town. He's like, "Look, let me save a few people." So he rounds up a couple people. The angels, they come to his house. He lets them in the house, eat whatever. So the freaky ass niggas in Sodom, they see the angels, they're like handsome, whatever. So the dudes in in Sodom, they come to the door and they're like, "We seen you got two handsome men with you. Send them out here so we can have sex with them." Already insane. They couldn't. They so freaky. They couldn't just let some tourists just come through and spend time with their people. They was like, "Bro, no, it's some new people here. We gotta fuck them." Even more outrageous. This a lot. All right, so he's doing it. He's doing this for God. So once you throw God in there, it's like, okay, that's always the right thing to do because it's he's protecting the angels of God. even though the angels, they really don't need protection because the angels,
It's about to.
and they're gonna blow the city up anyway. And he protects the angels. He said, no, he goes out, confronts the city, and confronts all the freaky ass niggas, and like, look, you can't fuck them. Instead, take my daughters. And I'm like, bro, why would you do that? Why would you say that?
It's crazy.
I know his daughters. I know his daughters are like, bro, they gonna blow the town up anyway. Why are you putting us even on the line like this? Why you doing this? Okay, you love God, but you could have left them raping us out of it. But a lot, this motherfucker a lot insisted. he insisted. Yeah, but yeah, just to wrap the story up, I just thought that was insane because it was totally. Technically, he did the right thing because he was doing it for God, but this man offered his daughters up to this freaky ass town, and he already knew they didn't want no part of him because he already lived in the town, so they already seen his daughters. They're like, nah, we want them niggas. It's just outrageous all around. So that's
no, Juice, you killing it in the fact that if there was somebody that hadn't read the Bible, that sounds like an interesting story outside of what they would read, just like read the Bible. You made it sound interesting. I ain't gonna lie. Out of a little bit of that colorful language that you like to use, yo, it was wonderful. Ray, what do you have to say?
I got the same story. Actually, I just want to. I'm gonna add on the juice shit with a lot. Those two daughters.
Oh my god! Yeah.
Yes, those two daughters that he just referred to a lot. They got a lot drunk and had sex with him and had his children. That's in the Bible. But the thing I said the same story. Same situation happened. Judges chapter 19. There was a Levite and his they called his concubine. So the grand moral of the story is to, because it's kind of gruesome. Grand moral of the story is this is what happens when you let a society. And these were Jewish people. These were God's people. These were Israelites. This is what happens when you stray from God. This is what society turns into. This what the United States isn't this now, but it's like you see where shit is just getting way out of control. So similar story. This nigga, a concubine. That's pretty much like a girlfriend or a second wife, but they're not really treated like that. Like he's like her master type shit. Like almost like a sex slave kind of thing too. So they explain the beginning part. She ran away. He goes and gets her from her father. Blah blah blah. They go to this town at night. They in the middle of the town. Nobody comes to get them. In Jewish culture, you're supposed to invite people, especially other Jews, into your home. Even if you're not a Jew, you're supposed to invite people into your home, especially at that time. There are commandments to do that. Nobody invited them to the home, so they just in the middle of this town. Some dude comes in from, he was working in the fields or whatever. He invites them to his home. He's like, whatever you do, do not stay out here. All right. So they go to stay with him. Some dudes come to his door.
Oh yeah.
Ask for. They seen this nigga. They said, "Where's that nigga at? We know he's staying with you. Where's that nigga at?" So, group of men said, "Where that nigga at?" Because we trying to, you know what I'm saying? So they want some ass. They want a man ass. They was seeking out man ass and bring that nigga outside. We seen with the girl, but give me that nigga. Group of dudes just standing outside of the door, knocking on doors. going around knocking on doors at night. Where the niggas at? So they can rape. It's crazy ass shit. So just like Juice story, Dude said, no, don't do that vile thing. Literally, he said, don't do that vile thing. Take her. Nigga, what you mean? That's what? So they fucking force her outside. They did what they did. She comes back in the morning on the steps dead. She's at the steps dead. And he cuts her body up and sends it out to all the tribes of Israel. And it starts like a war type shit. But that shit.
Yo, hey.
And that's I want to add on that real quick. It's funny because he put her outside himself and sent it to the tribes and said, bro, we gotta act like, bro, you did it. You put her out there.
You did it. Yeah, he went and told her. That's why the Bible's so interesting, because there's so many different.
We gotta get back. Like, they didn't come in there and put her outside and say, you know, bro, we gotta get back for my concubine or whatever.
Yeah,
whatever she was.
Because he already told his side of the story. That's why the Bible is so interesting, because you get to see all these different sides of humanity. It's like the Bible is very underrated. Like, I know it's the most popular book in the world. The Bible is underrated how much it fucking shows you to like this fake ass nigga told his side of the story like, bro, they just told me, nigga, you forced her outside. But it's all kinds of crazy ass shit in the Old Testament and the Bible.
Whoa. All right, I'll stop you there. Good. Yo, first of all, what both of you, wonderful stories. Like, it was like a Bible study in the hood. Hey, I thank you both. Like, that is literally what you need. Like, y'all were able to like make it understandable, digestible. You know what I'm saying? Like, from my point of view, I don't necessarily have a story.
Yes, you do.
I mean, because when we addressed this, it was considered outrageous. Like, what's outrageous in the Holy Bible?
Everything.
I've been studying the book of Matthew for 3 years now. And,
Testify. Mama.
And yes, no problem, my brother. Y'all can't see my feet, but I got open toe sandals on right now. Literally, bro. Like, you can hear me coming. Pause. One thing I will say is the disrespect that the Bible has for main characters.
Game of Thrones.
Bro, Game of Thrones, bro. Like, I'm reading my favorite and only chapter, I guess. Like, if it's am I tripping? If it's like a bunch of books within the book, shouldn't they sell those other books sold separately? Can I just buy the book of Matthew? Can I just buy
I'm actually
book of Genesis?
I'm pretty sure you probably could, actually.
I never thought of that.
Yeah.
Pretty sure.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that's not my point right now. It's just a question.
He like that book of Matthew that much, damn.
No, the book of Matthew is pretty tight, though. You know, that's when you get to introduce. Like, it starts off pretty. You got to try to pronounce all those names that you probably can't read. The average person would just skip over that part and be like, "I'm not about to read all those names in the lineage." But if you really bought that life, you're gonna read that.
This is very important.
I clicked the internet button. I'm over here on Safari right now. Right. I'm back, y'all. So, my outrageous story is the fact that I'm a John the Baptist fan. Like, if I'm reading the book, like, that's the person I was subscribing to. Like, he's the person that baptized Jesus. Like, I'm like, oh, like, there's OC, there's OC. That's like saying somebody taught LeBron how to play basketball. You like, LeBron is the GOAT.
There we go.
So if he baptized the GOAT, then Yo, so who is he? Yo, if he did that to Braun, like he taught Braun how to do a jump shot, then who is he?
Here we
So
go.
when I found out that John the Baptist baptized Jesus, I was like, he must be cold. And then this whole time they like, yo, everybody like, okay, John. And then next thing you know, John gets his head chopped off. He's beheaded. I said, how is he beheaded? Nowhere. And it happens quick, y'all. Just like y'all was saying, like the Bible, like John could have just been doing something dope, and then 3 passages later, his head is off. Like that's how cutthroat the Bible can be, y'all. So, and then it was for nothing. It was for entertainment. If you read it, I have for the last 3 years. If you read it, you realize like it was for the sport of it. You know what? I want entertainment. What do you like? The guy said, "What do you want for the entertainment?" I don't know. I want John's head. Okay, well, next thing you know, John's head is on the platter. Like I'm just confused. I was confused. I was baffled. I hit up these 2 guys and like, y'all just gonna let John get beat? They like, yo, this you think that was bad? Go to the Old Testament. You know what I'm saying? And so, yo, that's my spiel. You bro, like I'm still speechless to this day because that was my Goku. You know what I'm saying? Like that was my guy. That's the main character to me.
One thing about the Bible is, bro, do not get too attached to a character.
They will be. He will finish them off real quick.
9 times out of 10, he's getting out of there.
Yes.
Quick.
Yeah. And you know when he say he get out of there, because he mean getting out of there. Like no, like it's a bro.
I'm talking about, bro, that his way of death can be anything. He's honorable king.
No, what was the last thing you said, Juice? My bad.
No, I was saying it'd be just a great guy, like honorable, man of God, rip apart.
Yeah.
It
moves on to the next shit, bro. It like that nigga dead. Like, all right, but we got this other shit. So this was
son.
Like they moved straight on to this shit. And the reason we even came on this topic, because I was reading Exodus, and Moses caught a body at the beginning of the book, and nobody talks about this shit. He just caught a body. He saw a Hebrew getting beat, and he murdered. He looked around, he checked, he looked both ways, murdered it again, hit him in the sand. Like,
hey, shout out to Moses, real killer, bro. He beat him to death. You beat somebody to death, you meant that shit,
bro. And
you gotta keep fighting. You that won't just a fit of rage where you just club him and he's out. Like nah, he beat the life out of this man. So
and bro was
shout out to Moses.
Bro had a weapon. Not Moses. The nigga had a weapon because he was whipping the slave. He was whipping a Hebrew slave.
Moses said, "What you gonna do with that?"
Up. He was like, it's funny because it's like he probably saw Moses. He was like, oh yeah. He said, what's good, Moses? I'm just beating this, you know what I'm saying? And then Moses said, mm-hmm. And then goddamn, wow. And then it was all just beating this nigga to death.
What's funny is I believe Moses had like a speech impediment, so he probably didn't even understand what how he was coming. Moses probably warned him. He was like, huh? And he said, man, fuck it.
And he in the sand. How you hide a nigga in the sand? How deep? Nigga in sand, nigga. You just. And they were surprised he got caught. He said, I got caught. Yeah, nigga. Like the wind blew, stupid. Yeah, the road away. But yeah, and the rest of this.
No, man. Yo, like I said, we've all shared our stories, man. If y'all have one in the chat that y'all want to share or just like reference to that we can look into, man, trust me, please put it in there because there's a lot of them. That's just the surface. Like they can really both of them literally can go in depth with multiple stories. That was just like a tip of the iceberg type feel. You know what I mean? But we are nearing the end of the No Good Show podcast for today. You know what I'm saying? Right on, hey, what we always say, we're gonna get here live at 7. It's gonna be chaos from 7 o'clock to 7:14:59. But when I say that 7:15, we be ready to go. Welcome to the No Good Show every time. But here we are at 8:30, and it is time to conclude this episode. Y'all got anything to say to the viewers, the supporters that we have?
Don't let
Hey man,
nobody
just
tell
check
you.
us out.
No. Don't
No,
let
I'm
nobody
talking.
tell you this much. Yes, we ruined Dre's great ending speech. But I'll go ahead, because I want all that.
No, y'all ruined my introductions too.
Oh, man, I was trying to be. I'm trying to be the marketer here, man. Check us out on YouTube. Like, hate, and subscribe. Leave a comment. Give us feedback. Show some love or hate. We appreciate hate even more.
We do.
Hey.
He's actually right about that. We need more hate. Stop liking us. But damn, now I forgot what I was gonna say. Goddamn.
No, I'll tell you what you were gonna say, turtleneck.
All right, so we about to go.
I'll tell you what you was gonna
The show's over.
TNT. Oh, yo, he got TNT in the background because he think he the bomb. Rainy, we get it. We get it.
I remember that shit was so bad. That shit, I remember. Anyway, this is what I was about to say. Don't let nobody tell you what shit is without you checking it first, nigga. Shout out to the astrology bitches. I got an astrology book because astrology bitches trying to tell me what shit is, nigga. Y'all, astrology bitches don't know what the fuck they talking about. Any bitch that just give you her sun sign, tell her to shut the fuck up and read a book. And I mean, we're gonna end it on that. Don't say nothing else.
Hey, yo, do those astrology bitches tell you that Juice had dandruff in his eyebrows?
Hey, it's been a No Good Show.
I got that.
We out here, buddy. You took it too far.
Already, y'all.
Love y'all.
Astrology bitches.